Hi, I'm Renee Fleming. I'm very excited today to be with Constantina Theofanopoulou and David Leventhal, who have won one of the investigator awards from NeuroArts. And I'm dying to hear about your work. Start by telling us a little bit about who you are, what your background is, and what you do. Constantina?
Oh, hi. It's really a true excitement to be here with you, and such a great platform during the FLEM New Arts Early Career Investigators Award. I'm really honored to be part of this cohort. So, my background is in part in neuroscience. So, I started from studying what's happening in the brain when we speak and when we sing, and this very quickly brought me to what's happening in the brain when we dance, and actually how we can use dance as an intervention for several deficits that we see in an array of diseases such as Parkinson's disease. And another part of myself is also a professional flamenco dancer. So with this award, I'm also really grateful to be putting together different passions of mine. Thanks for having us.
And I've seen you dance, and it's really extraordinary, very exciting. David, go ahead.
I have also seen you dance, and it is extraordinary. I'm really honored to be here and having this conversation and to be involved with this incredible initiative, Renee, that you have launched. I started my professional life as a dancer with the Mark Morris Dance Group, worked with Mark's company for almost 15 years, and during that time worked with our community and colleagues to develop a specialized program for people living with Parkinson's and their families. So we invite people with Parkinson's to come into our studios to experience the joys and benefits of dance, both for physical health, but also for mental health and social health as well. This idea that dance is a full spectrum activity that really engages our whole being, our physical being, cognitive being, social and emotional being. And we've had over the years the great fortune to see not just the benefits anecdotally in our participants, but to understand from more than 50 published studies on the impact of dance on people with Parkinson's, the benefits, the outcomes that are very promising. But we haven't always understood the mechanisms for why those benefits are happening, why those changes seem to be happening as a result of dance activity. So I'm very excited to be part of this project because Dance for PD is a global network. We have affiliated programs in 30 countries around the world. These are all arts-based programs, but all of us are curious about what's actually happening in our brains to create the benefits that we're seeing anecdotally. So thanks for this opportunity.
Well, I could say I took one of your courses actually at the Kennedy Center to see what it was like, and it's a great workout. But the other thing that I think is such a gift about dance, which is not necessarily true for other forms of exercise, is that it's so expressive. So it's emotional, and it creates this wonderful sense of awe. I really enjoyed it. Can you talk about how you're studying, how the design is going to work, the methodology, and are you leveraging existing resources? I mean, other than dance?
So I think that the biggest resource that we're tapping into is the already well-established program of Dance for Parkinson's disease. So basically, the nucleus of our dance intervention will be something that has been tested for its safety and efficacy for many years now. So that's really great because there is a syllabus out there that David and others have built that we're able to tap into. So we start from there, right? And then something that's really important and I believe innovative for our study is that we also made sure to include what we call a control group, namely a group that will not be involved in this dancing activity. And although other studies in the dance intervention field have included control groups. Most, if not all of them, were not involved in a physical activity, in a matched physical activity. So we also wanted to make sure to have them be engaged in an activity such as walking and pedaling, which will be the case of our study. So we'll have two groups. The one group will do dance for PD, the other group will do walking and pedaling for the same time. What we're also trying to do in our case is to have automated measurements. Namely, we have specific speech machine learning based applications where our subjects will have to just speak and narrate how they're having their coffee or how their weekend was like. And this program automatically tests several important speech features, such as the pitch of their voice or how several other harmonics work. And they make an automated kind of analysis around that. We will also automatize several aspects of rhythm entrainment. So previously in Parkinson's, we had raters evaluate how people were tapping their hands to the music. Now we are doing this in an automated way that tracks at a millisecond resolution how asynchronous, how different the tapping of the subjects comes related to the beat of reference, the beat that they need to tap to.
I think one of the things that's particularly exciting for us and a really important element of this kind of research is that the intervention itself, the activity itself, is relatively untouched because of the sophistication of these measurement tools and their ability really to try to extract quite objective quantitative data from the experience. We don't have to alter the core activity itself, right? And that's really key. Some other projects that we've been involved with, we've had to tinker with the activity itself to reduce variables to make sure we're not picking up other aspects of the intervention. But because the tools here and the outcomes are so broad spectrum and also so specific, we're able to keep that dance class activity intact and really focus on delivering a high quality dose, if you will. I hate to use that term here, but it's a high quality full spectrum dose without changing it. And that's critical because, again, this is a model that we've used for almost 25 years. It has evolved, but it's a structure. It's a set of active ingredients that we have studied and embedded within the work, and we want to make sure that those ingredients are actually efficacious and they actually are creating the benefit. And this design, we think, will do that. At least that's our hypothesis.
Well, I'm excited. I love your work, David, and the fact that you're going to combine your two gifts and disciplines, I think, will bring a lot of good. I mean, ideally, Dance for PD, and really it could be broader, Dance for Elder Care would be everywhere. And I think it's a fantastic initiative. So good luck with your research, and I'm so excited that you won one of these awards.